up, guys? Welcome to the third episode of Dauntless. Today we're going to be talking about wholesalers networking with real estate agents to close more deals. So let's get right into it.
Pretty much this video is us showing you what works for us in closing more deals with real estate agents. So as you guys know, Antonio is an agent, I'm the wholesaler. I'm sort of working together because, you know, I have this mentor who works with agents all the time. So he pretty much gets all the deals from him. He just goes and tells them, hey, I'm an investor, not even a wholesaler, but I'm an investor, and I would love to get any distressed properties you guys have, you know? So in this video, we're actually gonna show how we do it and how we go about it. So pretty much, one of the things that we do is
networking events.
Exactly.
Be our bread and butter. This is where we meet all the realtors, and you know, typically at these events you're gonna see wholesalers, realtors, flippers. Depends on the event, right? But we go to one where it's 3 different types of people. But obviously you can go to events where it's just realtors. You know, if we're talking about, you know, this strategy.
Yeah, and I recommend just going to an event where it's just realtors. Reason why is because a lot of realtors don't know anything about wholesaling.
Exactly.
Yeah, so the thing is that that's where you could actually make more deals, because they might have a property, they don't know what to do with it. If it's distressed, if they list it, it's gonna have to be a cash offer, you know, maybe not even sell it.
Yeah.
So that would be the best case scenario. So go to only realtor event. Like I know EXP, Keller Williams have their own little events going on, and they're open to the public. You guys can go in and just like, hi, how's it going? I'm an investor. I'm just here to see if you guys have any distressed properties. Or what I like to say all the time, hey, look, if you ever have a pocket listing, I'll go ahead and shoot it my way. When I rehab it, and then once it's done, I'll go ahead and give it back to you. So that's my strategy, and
that works all day, guys. Because
it works.
I mean, especially in this market where things are starting to tighten up, and realtors are kind of scared. Like, hey, am I gonna get a listing? What if the market crashes? You know, they start going into uncertainty mode, and that's where we come in. You know, we put all that certainty into them, and maybe deals where they don't have the confidence to close, we could actually help them do it too, because, you know, it goes both ways. You know, wholesalers need realtors need wholesalers.
Exactly. So that's one way we get deals, right? Another way is pretty much, so Antonio and I like going to open houses on weekends. And like I said,
every Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. Every Sunday. So he is a realtor. So we go in there, and we take a look, you know, tour the property, take a look at it, and we always go after that. We always go straight to the realtor and we're like, hey, look, I'm an investor. This is my realtor, you know?
Yeah, I play the buyer agent, and then he plays the buyer.
Exactly. So that's the way we do it, you know, so it could look more realistic and stuff. I know you guys might not have an agent or something like that, just look like you're the buyer. But what works all the time is like, hey, look, I'm the buyer, and I'd like you to represent me. You know, I don't have an agent. So that works all the time. But when you go ahead and when you talk to him, the thing you want to tell him is, do you happen to have any other pocket listings or any coming soons that aren't listed yet?
Yeah, we walked into one about 3 weeks ago, and this gentleman, he actually was having trouble moving these units with tenants, and we actually sold the property pretty close to that one. And this guy was like, oh my God, this thing, I can't close it. I just gave up. So we linked up with him, and then long story short, you know, now we're close. Now we can have the potential to close deals with this new person that we met at an open house.
Exactly. So that's pretty much another technique that works. And the third one, I've never tried. Antonio said he's done it before, but hasn't really gave him any success. Is just go on social media, Instagram, Facebook, you know, TikTok. I know realtors love making reels, you know, and marketing themselves, you know. So just reach out to them. Just have a template made that goes along the lines with, hey, look, I'm an investor. Never say you're a wholesaler, because realtors don't like wholesalers.
And sometimes they don't like it, but they don't understand what a wholesaler is. it's, in a way, they're kind of brainwashed. You know, they think real estate agents the only way. You know, like he said, we haven't attacked this marketing strategy, you know, too much. We haven't put that many hours into it, but this works with almost any industry. If you're just trying to touch people, you're trying to network with people, you hit them with the line saying, "Hey, my name is Juan. I'm a local buyer. I'm a cash buyer. But you know, during the month, I typically get about 1 to 5 listing opportunities. But you know, I'm not an agent, so you know, if you'd like to work with me, you know, reach out to me. If not, it's fine." So we'll probably leave something in the description with like a little sample of what you guys could do if you guys don't have the option of going out there and actually physically meeting people. So that little script, you just send it out to 50 people a day till someone actually gets back to you. And you could do this on Instagram and Facebook. And like he said, a lot of TikTokers, a lot of reels go out by realtors. So you can also try TikTok.
Yeah. So that's one of the strategies. But we're gonna go ahead and actually talk about what we got going on right now. So a buddy of mine, which is we're pretty close. He's actually a wholesaler as well, and he got this property, and it wasn't a wholesale deal, but it was in great conditions and everything, and the seller wanted to buy it. So he asked us if we could list it for him. We're like, of course, you know, that's another option. So that's the technique.
Great option right there.
We actually use all the time. So pretty much, I know you're a wholesaler, and there's going to be sellers that are going to tell you, hey, I want, say, like $300K for my property. You go on Zillow, and it's actually worth like $200, you know? Sometimes those people are not interested. Sometimes those people actually don't know what their house is worth, or because the house down the street sold for $300, they think their house is $300. So you were to talk to them, they're like, okay, well, if my house isn't $300, what is it worth? You could tell them it's worth like $250 if it's in great conditions, right? So, and then you see houses selling around the area for $250. You can actually give them the option to list a property, and that's where you go about and you start. You know, you go contact realtors around the area. Hey, look, I have this potential listing. We could go, you know, 50-50 or whatever your terms are. You know, a lot of realtors, I've tried doing this before I even met Antonio with like a guy that I was pretty close with. He was a realtor, and he didn't want to. It was weird. He was like, no, like I don't know why, but it is what it is. Realtors sometimes don't want to work with wholesalers.
Yeah, they're very close-minded.
I don't know why, but if it's a realtor that's hungry and motivated, he's gonna go ahead and be like, okay, yeah, give me that listing. How much would you like? And make sure they write you up a contract, because it could go bad for you. You know, we've been burnt. Our last video was the lessons
make sure you
losses that we convert into lessons, and that was one of like a scenario we had. You know, but yeah, make sure that you go ahead and contact realtors, and if you ever come across a property like that, a seller, his property's in great condition, and you know you could probably list it, and you're not gonna take a big chunk as if you guys would an assignment. So an assignment you could take from anywhere from 10 to 40K, but in a listing it's obviously less, but you don't leave anything on the table. You take the whole, you know, you just, okay, well, I guess I can't close this, so go find a wholesale. No. You guys can actually work with the realtor and get that. So like I said, this guy who I'm telling you guys about, he's already given us two listings, right?
Yeah,
two listings, you know? And the thing is that we're actually pretty fair if you do the work to get the leads, because getting leads is hard. Lead generation
is the hardest part.
So we actually pay out pretty good. We're not like greedy or not, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's about relationships. And yeah, so that's pretty much the way we work, you know? Just be careful. Like I said, these realtors are pretty shady. You gotta be smart, because at the end of the day, you're not licensed, so they see you as, okay, this guy doesn't take his time, you know, get licensed. And a lot of realtors think they're like hot stuff.
Yeah, they think that wholesalers are not taking it as serious as them, but at the end of the day, I would say I met more millionaire wholesalers than agents.
It's crazy, yeah. So that's where I was gonna go there. So don't be shy, you know, to reach out to realtors. Go to open houses, go to network events. Like I said, I recommend the ones with only realtors because most of the time they don't know what they're doing. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions or anything, comment down below and we'll reach out to you, you know. And if you ever come across any potential listing, you guys don't have anyone, you can always contact us and we'll make sure you guys get paid well. So that's something
Yes, definitely, guys.
that we do, and that's actually the way me and Tony started working together.
Yeah, that's the way we teamed up because, you know, we need each other at the end of the day because as the real estate agent, they're going to have dead inventory, distressed inventory that they can't sell, so boom, it goes to the wholesaler. The wholesaler is going to have a seller that just does not want 70%, 80% ARV. So guess what? That's dead inventory for him. So I have to get it now, right?
Exactly.
Any constructive criticism or tips or maybe any new video ideas with stuff that you guys have been struggling with
or need help with, yeah,
let us know. Put it in the comments and we'll be sure to do our best to put out a video on it.
Yeah, to help you guys out. You know, at the end of the day, we're here to show you guys real life scenarios, you know, what's going on. We're never going to show you guys something we don't do, and we're never going to sell you a course. You know, that's something we came across, you know. It's not,
definitely,
it's just free game because there's a lot of people out there who charge for knowledge, and it's things that you can watch on YouTube. You can find on YouTube.
Yeah, you guys got to find the right mentors, you know?
Yeah. I think that's going to be our next video.
Yeah.
But all right, guys. Peace. Take care. And